Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler here on Jennette's Pier, looking out to the south and east. The waves that are breaking directly below me are in the mid-break, and then you can see some of the waves forming up near the buoy on the second sandbar. And God, just a beautiful wave starting to form just directly in front of me. And wow, just majestic waves rolling in off the Atlantic Ocean. So beautiful and rather large, but not too rough. Oh wow, I'm just going to turn here to the south. We've got a nice set coming in off a bit of a point break here. And you can see areas of the water that are very clear, and then some areas of the water that are that have some sand and debris that has been kicked up. God, just so beautiful here at Jennette's Pier. Thought I would get out and provide you guys with some direct observations from the pier, and it's totally worthwhile. As another set rolls in the back of this hurricane force low out in the North Atlantic. God, just gorgeous. Woo! Look at that. So beautiful. Oh, massive swells powering in out here on the second sandbar. And I'll zoom in on this one. Coming in. Beautiful blue-green wave, stately. Got some foam and starting to break. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, just so pretty. Goodness. Oh, this is going to be so fun when we get more used to this. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to walk with you guys. We're going to look at the north side of the pier as these other waves roll in. Get this here. God, this is in the mid-break. It's in the first sandbar. Looking at the backside waves as they come on into the first sandbar. Woo! We got some white water rolling in here. See the first sandbar and a little bit of a peak forming up and some break. Nice. No classic Outer Banks barrel action right now, possibly because we are at low tide. Now looking out toward the second sandbar, there's a beautiful peak starting to form up and then starting to break at about center frame there. Oh, just gorgeous. So I wanted to show you some of the north side of the pier. Here's some of the waves on the north side, and then I'm going to go ahead and just walk down the pier. And we got a little wave forming right here, right near the end of the pier. Going back. A little bit of white water, nothing too crazy. And another piece of a set rolling in here. Looks like a little peak coming in. Woo, some white water. And we'll walk on out at the end of the pier, see if we can film off the end of the pier. The break goes out pretty far here at Jennette's, and there are multiple sandbars off Jennette's Pier. And there is a deep water channel near the pier. So to my left and to my right, there's like a channel near the pier. So you can paddle out for the most part and avoid the break if you paddle out near the pier. I am moving out toward the end of the pier, but we've got a wave forming up that I want to film for you guys. Looks like some kind of a sensor. Interesting. wonder if there's like a sensor just right out here. It's like a yellow floaty, just sitting in the water. So I wonder if that's part of the pier monitoring system. Let's go ahead and look at that. Now that might be one of the sea surface temperature and wave monitors for the pier. There are wave monitors for the pier that monitor the wave heights. So just right out here, about in the center frame, it's like a sensor. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, and then we've got a wave that's breaking just off the end of the pier, and a set rolling in. Wow, what a shot. Just beautiful, beautiful waves breaking here off of here. Wow, look at this thing. Woo! Ah, just so beautiful. All right, now let's head on out to the end of the pier. Hopefully I won't drop the phone in the water. There we go, all my videos. Sploosh. Another wave breaking here at the end of the pier. Beautiful. And wow, beautiful set. I keep saying we're gonna get to the end of the pier, but these waves keep forming up. Oh man, waves breaking off the end of the pier. Now I wish we were at the end of the pier. Because, oh my goodness, these are huge. Look at these beasts. God, it just keeps getting better and better. Well, if I don't go out, I'm gonna have some great videos for the surfers. You guys need to get out here. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay, let's go out to the end. I want to see these things. All right, heading on out to the end of the pier. We're walking. We're getting some waves. Ah, look at these things. Just beautiful. Beautiful blue-green beasts coming off of the North Atlantic. I'm going to turn to the right, and then we're going to walk around the end of the pier. We're going to get a view of some of the waves coming. There's a set coming on this side of the pier. And man, you can hear it too. I look out directly center frame. Got a nice big wave forming and starting to break. And then another one coming in right behind it. There's another buoy. That also looks like a sensor. So this looks like a part of the Jennette's pier monitoring system. And oh, just a beautiful wave. And you can see the debris and sand kicked up by the waves coming in. There's a very clear line of demarcation as the waves splash underneath. All right, we're gonna head out here among the grackles. Hey buddy, how you doing? Got a grackle friend out here with us. And a couple of fishermen out here getting the day's catch. And then waves starting to form up down below. And we are all the way out to the end of the pier now. I'm gonna walk out to the end so you can see these waves forming at the end of the pier. So I am looking directly off the far end of Jennette's pier. The swell moving in, and to my right we've got one that is forming up right now, and looks like it's about to break. I believe the pier is at least a couple hundred meters long, so yeah, we're out here pretty far, about 600 feet. Oh, beautiful. And then another wave starting to form up off the pier here. Just beautiful, beautiful large waves coming in, swells off the North Atlantic on the backside of a hurricane-force low-pressure system out there in the North Atlantic. Beautiful wave. Now this one will probably break just off the end of the pier here. Oh, here we go. Woo! Beautiful. And smack. smashing into the end of the pier. And then another one just to our left at the end of the pier, and looks like a couple of peaks out in the front. Yep, forming up, gonna break off just to our right-hand side here. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful waves. Okay, now let's go ahead and look north. I do want to show you these waves coming in here to the north. So right now we're looking at the second sandbar and northward along the coastline as a set rolls in, catching the swell moving into the right of frame and starting to break. And you can hear it just pounding as it gets into the second sandbar there. Behind me I've got a swell rolling in, but I'm not going to be tempted because I want to catch this swell that's coming into the north of the pier here. This beautiful peaks starting to form up, and some gorgeous white water rolling off the top of this thing. Some nice softies, big softies coming in off the North Atlantic. Golly, just so beautiful. And got a wave breaking a little closer here. And there's that sensor I was talking to you guys about. Yellow sensor, which is probably a part of the wave monitoring system here, the wave and temperature monitoring system here at Jennette's Pier. Okay, we've got a set coming in to our right, and large waves starting to form and break beneath us. These waves in the range of about 5, 6, maybe even 7 feet. Very large waves breaking here off the end of the pier. Massive white water. Oh, that's a nice break there. And then a third wave coming in behind it. Beautiful. We're all the way out at the end of the pier. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so you guys can look and see how far it is to the coast, the shoreline. So you can see that massive white water just sweeping on by from the bottom of the frame. Just get a little bit of an angle here so you can just see this. Just so beautiful. Huge, massive white water. Out here past the breakers, or in the far break, it is calm. It feels calm, even though the large waves are coming in here. And you can see all the energy heading on into shore. All right. Thank you for joining me again for this special edition of the OBX Weather Report. We'll do another segment